Welcome to my channel. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. WWE's top heel, Dominik Mysterio, broke kayfabe in a new interview and heaped big praise on Roman Reigns and a few others. Dom acknowledged how he received help and guidance from the stars in question when he was a newbie on the main roster. In 2021, Dominik, Rey Mysterio, and John Cena teamed upon multiple occasions at WWE shows, with the trio taking on the Bloodline. Interestingly, the babyfaces won every single match. The last time Dominik was a babyface was in mid-2022. That changed at WWE Clash at the Castle, where Dominik turned on Edge and his father, Rey Mysterio. Dirty Dom went on to join the Judgment Day, and the rest is history. It's been over 2 years since the heel turn, and Dominik Mysterio is one of the biggest names in WWE today. In an unexpected and heartfelt moment that sent shockwaves through the WWE Universe, Dominik Mysterio broke character during a recent press event. Known for his brash, rebellious persona as a key member of the Judgment Day, Dominik's real-life demeanor during this candid discussion offered a rare glimpse into his true thoughts and emotions about family, mentorship, and the undeniable influence of Roman Reigns on his journey in professional wrestling. The son of legendary wrestler Rey Mysterio, Dominik's rise in WWE has been dramatic and filled with storylines that highlight betrayal, family conflict, and personal ambition. His transformation from a wide-eyed rookie to one of the most polarizing heels in WWE today has captivated fans and critics alike. However, this moment of raw emotion showed a side of Dominik that few had seen before. The interview was set in an intimate media room filled with journalists and select fans. The event was intended to promote an upcoming pay-per-view featuring major championship matches and intense rivalries. Dominik, flanked by his Judgment Day stablemates, initially appeared in full character, donning his signature black and purple attire, complete with a scowl and dismissive attitude. But as the questions shifted from scripted feuds to more personal topics, the atmosphere changed. A young fan asked a question that struck a deep chord. Who do you look up to the most in WWE, and what advice has meant the most to you? Dominik began his response in his usual dismissive tone, referencing his disdain for his father Rey and mocking his rivals. However, midway through his answer, he paused. His expression softened, and he took a deep breath. The room grew quiet as the brashness disappeared. In this business, Dominik began, his voice quieter but steadier. It's easy to get lost in the character, in the roles we play every week. We're expected to be larger than life. But behind all of that, we're human. And if I'm being honest, completely honest, there's someone I've watched and learned from more than I ever thought I would. The crowd leaned in, hanging on every word. I have to mention Roman Reigns, Dominik continued, his eyes reflecting a mix of respect and vulnerability. He's been the top guy for a reason. What he's built with the Bloodline, it's more than just a storyline. It's about family, loyalty, and the sacrifices we make for the people we care about. Dominik's unexpected praise for Roman Reigns, the dominant tribal chief and undisputed WWE Universal Champion, surprised many. The two had never been aligned in storylines, and their in-ring encounters had been limited. Yet, Dominik's words carried the weight of genuine admiration. When I watch Roman, Dominik explained, I see someone who understands what it means to carry the weight of a legacy. I've seen him fight through injuries, personal loss, and unbelievable pressure to be the face of this industry. That's not easy. People see the success, but they don't see the struggle behind it. That's something I can relate to, being my father's son. He paused, his voice catching slightly. "Roman once told me, you don't owe anyone an apology for being who you are. You carry your name, your history, and your future with pride, but it has to be your path." That stuck with me. It reminded me that I'm not here to be a second Rey Mysterio. I'm here to be Dominik Mysterio. As he spoke, Dominik reflected on the parallels between his journey and Roman Reigns' rise to prominence. Both men had been born into wrestling royalty, Dominik as the son of Rey Mysterio, and Roman as a member of the legendary Wwe family. Both had faced immense scrutiny and expectations, with fans and insiders alike quick to judge their early performances. "I've made mistakes," Dominik admitted. "I've let people down. I've had moments where I doubted if I could ever live up to what people expect from the name Mysterio. But Roman taught me that we define what success looks like for ourselves. It's not about living in someone's shadow. It's about building something new, something that stands on its own." His comments resonated deeply with the audience. Many fans have watched Dominik's evolution from a timid teenager involved in storylines with his father to a confident, brash villain who has embraced his darker side. However, this rare moment of vulnerability humanized him in a way that few expected. While Dominik's on-screen persona has been marked by a bitter rivalry with his father, his words about Roman Reigns also served as a subtle acknowledgement of the importance of family, even in times of conflict. "Family isn't always easy," he said, glancing downward for a moment. "We fight. We disagree. We hurt each other. But at the end of the day, family is the foundation of everything we do." Roman's story with his cousins, the way he's led them, even when it's been brutal, that's real. It's raw. And it reminds me that family shapes us, whether we like it or not. Dominik's tone suggested a deeper internal conflict, one that mirrors the complex dynamics often seen in professional wrestling storylines. His feud with Rey Mysterio has been one of the most personal rivalries in recent memory, blurring the lines between fiction and reality. Yet, his comments about Roman Reigns highlighted a respect for the very themes that define his current character arc: loyalty, legacy, and the burdens of expectation. The emotional moment quickly went viral, with clips of Dominik's heartfelt tribute to Roman Reigns circulating across social media. Fans and fellow wrestlers alike praised his candor and insight. Some even speculated about the potential for a future storyline involving Dominik and Roman, perhaps an alliance, a mentorship, or a confrontation that would bring their shared themes of family and legacy full circle. As Dominik returned to his more familiar, heelish demeanor later in the interview, it was clear that the brief break in character had left a lasting impact. His words, stripped of bravado and pretense, revealed a depth that added new layers to his persona. In the world of professional wrestling, where reality and fiction often collide, moments like these are rare and powerful. Dominik Mysterio's tribute to Roman Reigns was more than just an emotional comment. It was a testament to the complexity of their shared journeys and the enduring power of family, both in and out of the ring. It reminded fans that behind every character is a real person navigating the same struggles, triumphs, and lessons that shape us all.